Bella, welcome Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Today we are doing a puzzle, and this is the last video of all the items that I have for my visit to the UK, and hopefully it's a good puzzle. It looks like there are a lot of brownish pieces, so I know these puzzles aren't very big. They're only about 40 pieces, but sometimes when they're all similar colors, it can be a little difficult. So we will open this up and get started. So this is a place in Cornwall, I think it's in Cornwall. Maybe it's in Devon. I think it's in Cornwall. In the UK. I did go to visit Sam over at Memphis Makes. That is her YouTube channel. She will be linked down below. And we went to Tintagel, which is supposedly the birthplace of Merlin and where King Arthur spent some of his time. Of course, King Arthur is a legend, so how much of that is true, I do not know. Oh, it has another little acorn. I did another puzzle on Beerling Gap, which is also a place that I went to visit in the UK with Sam and Sarah over at Crafty Moo. And that puzzle had a little acorn in it as well. That's interesting. I wonder if all of these puzzles have it. So I'm just turning the pieces over right now so we can kind of see what we're working with. Trying to make sure I'm keeping plenty of it in camera for you. Sorry if it gets kind of blurry because I'm moving the pieces kind of fast. I just want to see what I'm working with. And then we will get started. So this is, when we went to Tintagel, we were walking around, and I think originally we were going to go and get dinner after we did all of this, but we didn't have the time. Plans changed. So we were at, or before we even went to Tintagel, Sam had told me about this place that was pretty close by, and it had a magic museum. And Merlin, he was a wizard, and so I was like, that'd be kind of cool to see. And so she was like, yeah, we'll go. And it was really amazing. I enjoyed it. And it was a neat, unique place to see. So we definitely didn't explore the whole town. I mean, it was I don't know how much of the town there was that we didn't explore, but that's a cute little piece there. But we did walk along kind of this waterway here that was in the picture. Now I could not go, I had already done Tintagel, so I could not go around, up and around. It was kind of slippery, they said, and I was like, well, it's probably best if I do not do that, because, as I said, I had already been walking quite a ways, and I didn't want to injure myself, essentially. So I went into the museum while Sam and Mike took my daughter into the little waterway, and she was playing. She had some horses that she had brought with her to play with. And the museum even wasn't very large, so it wasn't like it took a ton of time to go through. Um, so it wasn't this big, huge thing, but it was fun and unique to be a part of seeing all of that. There was the Green Man in there, which if you know anything about Celtic mythology, the Green Man is a big deal in that. And it was a beautiful, I mean, it really was like a little picturesque town. It was very interesting to see all of the little I don't want to say pieces of the town, but I feel like we didn't get to see a whole lot of the town, so I feel like saying it in that way, it truly was like just pieces of the town that we got to see. I really don't know any other way to describe it, honestly. But it was a good day overall. So between, not gonna work there. Between Tintagel and the area in Boz Castle, it was pretty neat to explore all of those areas. Simply because, one, I don't know when I'm ever going to get around there. There was a shop that I wanted to go into while we were walking, but it was like a clothing shop, and it had these rainbow dresses because I thought that my daughter would enjoy that. But we did not go in. I'm sure if I would have said something, they would have been like, yeah, sure, go ahead, go in, no big deal. But I didn't say anything. So I feel like so what are you working on today? What do you have going on in your neck of the woods, in your world? I know this isn't the edge piece, but that goes right there. I'm like, that just fits right there. I could see it. It is Sunday for me, so I am doing my normal cleaning, laundry, what do you call it? Chores? That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's what came to my brain. So that's what I'm working on today. And I have a roast in my slow cooker and a couple other things that I'm going to be making for the week. And then I will be hanging my laundry out. It's still a really beautiful day outside, so I'm going to be putting my laundry outside to dry. That does not go there. Nope, come off. I wanted it to go there, but it doesn't go there. Okay. This puzzle has some really funny edges. All these pieces are just so interesting. Oh, I dropped it. Dadgummit. Okay, that goes there. This goes in there. No. Does that go in there? And then that side goes in there. There. So this is on just a canvas, excuse me, a canvas bag, because the table, I think I showed you guys before, it has a lift piece for cords. So I try not to, I don't want the puzzle pieces to slide out. So I try not to put them in there. So I have the piece here for to stop the puzzle pieces from going through, or anything really. I don't really want anything going through, honestly. This goes over here somewhere, maybe. That doesn't work. That's not gonna work. Just go right there. I do have a couple more videos that I'm gonna film. I'm gonna be doing I have two things to film, and then a stash down video. I don't know what order everything's going to be in, so by the time I'm talking about these videos, it may very well be that they've already aired and this one hasn't. But this is the first one that I'm recording because I need to put the puzzle together, and then I need to Mod Podge it once it's together, so it doesn't, so that I have time to put it in my community tab, because I still haven't put the other one in my community tab, and I feel bad about that because I have not shared it with you all yet, that it's finished. So I want to make sure that I'm getting this one done in a timely manner for you all. Just don't know where that one's going to go yet. I think it goes right there, but it's not working out the way that I thought it would. So this goes here, and then this goes right there. See, there's such weird pieces. You guys can't see all the pieces that I have left. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep the puzzle in frame, and then all of the pieces that go with it. Let's see if I can turn the camera ever so slightly. Hold on, please. I have to be very careful that this, I might have to take this old microphone off now that I have my new microphone. But it's just a hassle. I don't want to. See, this should go there, but every time I try to put it in there, it doesn't want to fit. But I feel like it goes right there. I'll try again in a minute. Maybe this goes there. No, that can't go there. That doesn't fit. That goes over here. And then does this go right there? That's about where it went in the other one. And then this goes here. Okay, now this piece, I don't want to jam it in, but it, there we go. Because they're made out of wood, I would hate, and I mean, I'm not saying anything about my strength, but I wouldn't want to try to snap it in there and then it break. So I try to be very careful with how I'm putting things in to the puzzle. Nope. Oh, is that right there? Nope. Now there is a place, and I'll show you once I get the puzzle made. There is a place here that where my daughter and Mike were walking. That's what, there's something on there. That's where part of this took place. So I didn't actually see this, what's in the puzzle, because I couldn't walk that far. Not after I had already walked for Tintagel. See how they fit together? That's so, like, so interesting to me. How it all just fits together. Very unique pieces. So I have these pieces left. I'm trying to put them around the puzzle so that you can see them as I'm doing them. Maybe you can see a piece before I do. I was telling my daughter's teacher the other day, so my daughter in class had a crossword puzzle and a word search. They weren't for grades, but my daughter brought them to me. I think they were like, they call them may-do tasks. So things that they can do after they're finished with their work. And I think that was one of them that was on the list, and she brought it to me, and we went into the classroom to talk about something with the teacher, because I work there, so I talk to the teachers just about things that have to do with my job and nothing to do with my daughter. But we were talking, and my daughter was messing with those, and I was looking at them, and she goes, "Oh no, these aren't for a grade." And I said, "No," I was looking at the other options because my daughter brought me, she brought them to me because she knows that I liked them. And my daughter's teacher was like, "Oh my goodness, you like doing those things?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, I think they're fun." And she was like, "No, thank you." And I was like, "Well, I mean, it takes different people, you know. I mean, I'm sure there are things that other people do that I would be like, oh, no, 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 you know, like marathons and things like that. I'm definitely not into those things. But she was like, I just don't see. I was like, no, I like to do them. It makes my brain, you know, think. So I'm processing how the pieces work together, or with a puzzle, and then with like crossword puzzles and the like, I'm looking at how the words would fit. With word searches, it's almost like the words just pop out at me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what it feels like sometimes. It feels like they just pop out of the page, you know? what it feels like sometimes. And the last piece goes right there. Alright, so there is the puzzle. And this is the path that they walked on. This right here. They walked down this and came out. You can see it also on the box. This part here, you can actually see people over here, and then there's people over here. So they walked around that area. And you basically have to turn around and come back. But like I said, I couldn't do that after I had already been walking for most of the day. So I will put some pictures of the area while at the end of the video, so that you can see some of the things that we did. And I do have another video which I will link. It will be at the end of this video to talk about going to Tintagel and to Boz Castle, so that you can see all of it if you would like. There is a playlist, a travel playlist, if you're interested in any of the things that I've done travel-wise, places that I've been. And there is a puzzle playlist if you're interested in puzzles. I'll try to remember to put all of those things in the description box. But if you go into my channel, there is a playlist section, and these are called Puzzle Time, and the travel ones are Travel Adventures with Bella. So I hope that you have enjoyed this puzzle video. I enjoy doing these with you all. As I've said before, I do have some bigger puzzles that I could do. I wouldn't do them all at once because they're like 1,000-piece puzzles. These are small enough that I can do them in a timely manner with you all, and I don't feel like they're taking up a lot of time. I know some of you might just put it on, but I don't think I could talk long enough to get a whole puzzle done in one chunk. So I might make it like, work on this puzzle with me, and we, do it together. I would need a separate space for that though, like a separate table, because this is part of my desk where my computer and stuff is, and I would need a much bigger space for those puzzles. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you all for being here with me, and if you've stuck around this long, then it is hidden giveaway time. So every month I do a hidden giveaway, and I do it for my subscribers. So I put the giveaway in a video, and I'm going to get the items so that I can show you. So hold please. Okay, so I am back, and I'm going to show you the prize. So it is this bag here, and in this bag are some notions. I'll take everything out and show you, but this was a prize that I had done for my podiversary, and I was going to send it to the winner, but the winner was in India, and it was going to cost me $60 US to send this little bag. So I reached out to that person and said, it's going to cost me 3 times more than what this stuff is worth to send it to you. So if you'd like it, I will send it. Or I can just send you the value of the items and PayPal or an Amazon gift card or something like that. And they said, no, I will happily take the Amazon gift card. Thank you for, even considering the shipping. So I still have this to give away. So in this bag, there are a set of hooks. I actually got several sets of these from Crafty Musera when I won a giveaway from her. She sent me like 3 sets of them. So I have one set, and then I have given away one set in one, and then this is the second one. There is this set of snips, and there are these Yarnology emery boards. So you'll get all three of those items plus the bag that it comes in, and it is a little Japanese knot bag, and it is reversible, so it has this print on the inside, and then it has the little handle and the eyelet here to put in for those. So I would like for you to put the keyword England in your comment if you would like to be part of this giveaway. Seeing as how this is the last video from my UK trip, I will have England as the keyword. Now, you do have to be 18 years of age or older. YouTube does not sponsor this giveaway in any way. This is strictly these are my items, and I will be paying for shipping. And if for some reason it's going to cost more to send it to you than I mean, it's open worldwide, so anyone can enter. If it's going to cost more for me to ship it to you than the items are worth, then I will message you and say, if you want the items, I will send it to you, or I can do this. And it will be up to you. Again, I will do it because I am putting my word out there that I will give it to you. But if you choose the other, then no big deal. I won't put this in a giveaway again, though. If someone doesn't take me up on it this time, I will use it in my crochet classes and give it to people there. But I thought I'd try one more time just as a physical prize to give it away. And I've never used this bag. As you can see, it still has a tag on it. So I did get it from Joann's. They were on clearance years ago when I was living in North Carolina. I saw them, so I grabbed 4 of them. One I have is like a cinch bag that I use. I keep it because it's like blues and mustard color and stripes and pretty. And then I had 3 of these, and this is the last one of those bags. But yeah, so I will have all of the rules in the comments below. Please do not use the word giveaway in your comments. This is a hidden giveaway. I like to keep it that way as much as possible. Even so, just to let you know, I did have an attempted scammer on my last giveaway video for September. So the winner and I have emailed back and forth on a regular basis, and I got this weird email, and it had her name on it, but it was like, I have poor eyesight. I haven't been able to get a hold of you. I've tried multiple different emails. Ha 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 ha. And I was like, okay, well, would you like a pattern or would you like PayPal? And I know that this person usually chooses very specific things. They have a list of things that they have ready, and because they enjoy making things and making small things. So, and the way that they spoke to me with the ha 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 and whatever. So I will put the person's email on the screen in case you are ever contacted by this person. They are a known scammer. I have reported them already, so they are definitely not going to be doing this to me again, because they have been blocked. But it is blessed123forever@gmail.com. So they did try to scam the winner out of their prize, and it's good that I know this person. And I also typically have them do something for me so that I know how to I know how to ensure that it is the proper person. But so just please be aware of the scammer situation. It is still very relevant. I mean, they had her picture and her name in the email, um, but it wasn't her email. And the way that she spoke to me, she, in quotation marks, being the scammer, was like, this is not this person. This is not the person who won my giveaway. I know how this person speaks to me. I know how they speak in general, in lives and in videos and things like that. This is not this person. So I just wanted to put that out there. Sorry that made the video a little bit longer, uh, but I just wanted to share that. So yes, once again, you'll be getting the bag, crochet hooks, snips, and a package of emery boards. It is open worldwide. The um, keyword is England, and I will draw the winner sometime at the end of October. So that's how my hidden giveaways work. It comes out sometime during the first week of October, and sometime during the last week of October, I draw for the winner. So with that, I will leave you. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day, and as always, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!